First of all, do you know your biological father's whereabouts?
Shout out to D Green with this, man. Hey.
Who is LeBron James's father? LeBron was born on December 30th, 1984 in Akron, Ohio. His mom, Gloria James, was only 16 at the time. Mama! And reportedly, he was born in the same hospital as Steph Curry.
Before Steph moved to Charlotte, he was actually born in the same hospital as LeBron in Akron, Ohio.
Really?
When Steph was making
No
some
way!
money in
So
college,
LeBron and Curry are
people were
related?
beginning-
Hey pal, you just blowing from Stupid Town?
LeBron's biological father is widely reported to be Anthony McClellan. McClellan was not involved in LeBron's life, and Gloria raised him as a single mother. LeBron's father, McClellan, reportedly had a criminal record, including convictions for theft and arson. Mama! And he spent time in and out of prison. LeBron has expressed that his father's absence was a driving force in his life, fueling his determination to succeed and be a present father to his own children.
Why didn't my dad want to be around? I feel like I'm a pretty cool kid, you know. The reason he wasn't there is the reason why I became so strong.
I actually respect that you explained it, my nigga. That was a great analysis. But now tell me why your dad isn't in your life, because niggas don't give a fuck.
In a 2014 Instagram post, LeBron wrote, "Wow, Dad, you know what? I don't know you. I have no idea who you are. But because of you, it's part of the reason who I am today." Damn, bro. That's extremely deep. If LeBron's dad was actually in his life, most likely he probably wouldn't even be in the NBA. We all know kids growing up in single parent households automatically get plus 10 attributes. And if you include growing up in the hood without a lot of money, that's another 20 attributes. Mama!
First of all, do you know your biological father's whereabouts?
No, not really. I really have my father and my mother all tied up in one. And that's Gloria James.
Ask how much this shit costs.
But is your dad probably know?
Damn, so there's really no pictures of LeBron's dad? That's how you know he was never in his life. Nigga ain't even got no pictures. It's a real mystery about who is really LeBron's dad. Now, a lot of old people from his high school think it's actually Roland Bivens.
Because Gloria and LeBron, they really don't care. They know it's their secret.
David Lee Morgan wrote LeBron James, The Rise of a Star. He found the subject of LeBron's father is one they don't discuss.
For LeBron and Gloria, it didn't make a difference because while he was a senior, they always maintained that Eddie Jackson is my father. That's who I consider my father.
But Eddie Jackson is not LeBron's biological father. And for the Bivens family of Akron, they think they know who LeBron's father is.
They really think that Roland is the father.
Roland Bivens was a star at Central Howard High in the early 80s, a few classes ahead of Gloria James. The All-City player and member of the 1980-81 state championship team ran in the same circles as Gloria, and friends say they dated. Although not as tall as LeBron, number 24 Roland reminds a former coach of the chosen one.
He said that, when he watched LeBron play, it kind of reminded him of Roland and the way he played and his physical attributes, how powerful he was, the way he went to the basket, his smile, his charisma, just his demeanor. They were just alike.
Bro, no bullshit. This looks exactly like LeBron. With the Jerry curl. Mama! Now they're saying this is Roland Bivens. This has to be LeBron's dad. Whatever his name is, this is LeBron's dad. Nigga has his entire face scanned. And everybody in the 60s and 70s had this Jerry curl. So just imagine this nigga with the regular cut. This is LeBron's actual father. They said they could have got names switched up in the yearbook. Who 100% knows what this guy's actual name is? But this is LeBron's dad. Mama! An old nigga in Akron, Ohio that looks exactly like LeBron and play basketball? You don't have to be a rocket scientist to figure out that this is LeBron's pops. Imagine being a deadbeat to the best basketball player of all time. Yeah, bro, respectfully, he must have died. No! In GTA, because there's no way he didn't spawn out of nowhere already.
He died at a young age in a drive-by shooting, so there was no way to really tell if he was really the father or not.
In 1994, when LeBron was 8 years old, Roland was shot after a card game in Akron, leaving at least one mystery in LeBron's life unanswered.
And there have been various stories that your biological father may be in prison. He may in fact be dead. He may have been shot.
Who is LeBron's father? Now, they were saying it was Delonte West. Huh? Is it the Anthony McClellan dude? Is it the Roland Bivens dude? Or is it really that scamming ass lawyer? Huh? Wait a minute. Leicester Stovell, a lawyer claimed in 2010 to be LeBron's father. Okay. Alleging that he met his mom in 1984. However, a DNA test confirmed a 0% chance.
You stupid n***! His lawsuit against LeBron James and his mother, Gloria, Lester Stovell accuses them of fraud, defamation, and tampering with a DNA paternity test. Lester, thanks so much for joining us.
You're welcome.
Weirdo.
A few months later, in or about June of '84, I again encountered defendant Gloria James at my apartment. She informed me she was pregnant. She said, I'm going to name him LeBron. You took a paternity test, and it came back and said 0% chance of paternity, but you're not trusting the results?
No, I'm not, unfortunately.
Imagine being a grown-ass man and randomly try to claim that you're another grown-ass man's father. Weirdo. And you decide to do a DNA test in 2010 as you see LeBron is becoming one of the best basketball players ever. I'm telling you, bro, money can make people do some weird ass shit. A happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there, except for LeBron's dad. Mama! Bro, you had one job. How can you fumble being LeBron's dad?
I go LeBron when it's crunch time, it ain't no holding me. Got a Maybach Benz truck, I'm trying to buy one. I told her shawty just let bygones be bygones.